Believe you can, and you're halfway there. These words by Theodore Roosevelt reveal a timeless truth that self-confidence is the silent power behind every great success. Think about it. Elon Musk dared to dream of rockets reaching Mars. Steve Jobs believed he could put a computer in every hand. What made them different wasn't just intelligence, it was belief. But why is it that so many of us doubt ourselves? Why do we let fear and shyness silence our voice? Today, you'll hear a story that may just change how you see yourself. A story of a young man who discovered that self-confidence isn't given, it's built. So stay with me till the end and let this story not only inspire you, but also help you practice your English vocabulary and pronunciation along the way. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, lived a humble salt merchant. He worked hard each day to provide for his small family, his wife and 2 sons. The elder son was quiet, shy, and afraid to speak, while the younger one was bold, cheerful, and confident. People often misjudged the elder boy, calling him foolish simply because he didn't speak much. Sadly, even his father grew frustrated with him. "Why can't you be more like your brother?" he would often scold. Those words pierced deep, crushing the boy's fragile self-esteem. As years passed, the elder son's fear grew stronger. In school, he knew the answers but couldn't express them. His hands trembled during exams. His voice faltered when teachers called his name. By the time he was old enough to help in the family business, his confidence had almost disappeared. He worked in the salt shop, afraid of making mistakes, afraid of disappointing his father. And one day, fear led to disaster. While his father was away, 2 cunning men entered the shop. "Your father sent us to collect the salt sacks for delivery," they lied smoothly. The young man hesitated, but didn't question them. By the time he realized the truth, the goods were gone. When his father returned, his anger was uncontrollable. "You've ruined everything! Get out! You're no son of mine!" Those words echoed in his heart like thunder. Ashamed and hopeless, the young man wandered to the riverbank, tears mixing with the wind. "I can't do anything right," he thought bitterly. "Everyone hates me. Maybe the world would be better without me." Just as he stepped toward the water, an old man's voice called out, "Stop!" The stranger ran forward and grabbed his hand, pulling him back from the edge. "Why did you save me?" the young man cried. "I have nothing left." The old man looked at him kindly. "You have life," he said, "and as long as you live, you can change your story." The boy shook his head. "No, you don't understand. I'm too shy, too weak. My own father doesn't believe in me." The old man smiled gently. "Then come with me for 3 days," he said. "If you follow my instructions, I'll teach you the secret of success." With nothing to lose, the young man agreed. On the first day, the old man said, "Speak to 10 strangers today. Ask about their lives. Listen and write what they say." The task terrified him. His voice quivered, his palms sweated, but he forced himself to try. Some people ignored him, some smiled. By evening, he had spoken to 10 people and realized he could. On the second day, the old man gave another challenge. Teach 10 children why water is important. Startled, the young man protested, "But I'm not educated enough to teach." "They don't know that," said the old man with a wink. "Just share what you do know." So, trembling, he began. He told the children 5 reasons why drinking water keeps the body healthy. The children clapped. For the first time, he smiled with pride. His fear began to fade. On the third day, The old man said, "Now go to your father, apologize, and tell him you'll prove yourself." The young man's face turned pale. I can't. He'll never forgive me." "Then you haven't yet learned courage," said the old man. Summoning every ounce of strength, the young man returned home. With tears in his eyes, he said, "Father, I'm sorry. I want to make things right." His father stared at him speechless. There was something new in his son's eyes. Determination. Slowly, the father nodded. "One more chance," he said softly. Days turned into months. The young man worked hard, spoke to customers confidently, learned from his mistakes, and rebuilt the family business. When he visited the old man again, he asked, "What is the secret you promised to tell me?" The old man smiled. "You've already discovered it. Confidence doesn't come from waiting for others to believe in you. It comes from believing in yourself first. People see you the way you see yourself. Show strength, and the world will respect you. Doubt yourself, and they'll doubt you too." Tears filled the young man's eyes. "Thank you," he whispered. "I won't let fear win again." Years later, that shy, trembling boy became a respected businessman, admired for his intelligence and courage. His success wasn't luck, it was self-belief. Remember, my friend, self-confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about standing tall even when you're uncertain. It's about taking one small step every day until your fear grows smaller than your faith. So ask yourself today, what would you do if you truly believed in yourself? Speak up, take that chance, begin now. Because the secret weapon of every successful person isn't talent, it's confidence. If this story inspired you, give it a like. Share it with a friend who needs encouragement, and tell us in the comments what small step you'll take toward confidence today. Don't forget to subscribe to the Wordy Tales for more motivational stories that help you grow in language and in life. Until next time, stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward with courage in your heart.